I'm here to talk about supervised visitation and monitored exchanges. If you are involved in a custody case, the court may order these services to keep your family safe. Let's jump right in. What, you may be asking yourself, is supervised visitation? This is when a third party monitors time a child spends with a parent. Supervised visitation is helpful if a parent is working to improve parenting skills, has not seen the child in a long time, has a substance use disorder or a mental health issue that might interfere with their ability to parent, has a history of being abusive or trouble controlling anger, or has acted inappropriately with a child. The goal of a supervised visitation is to keep your child safe. Let's move on and talk about monitored exchanges. Monitored exchanges are a way for a child to be transferred from one party to another without the parties having contact with each other. The only thing that is supervised here is the exchange, not a party's time with their child. Monitored exchanges are helpful if someone feels unsafe or uncomfortable being around the other party. It also protects children from unhealthy interactions and conflict. Supervised visitation and monitored exchanges have benefits for children and parents. Supervised visitation and monitored exchanges help children have safe contact with their parents and minimize their exposure to conflict. They're tools to help your family through a difficult transitional time. Having a third party involved can make everyone more comfortable and adds a layer of security. So how do supervised visitation and monitored exchanges work? This can work two ways. First, you and the other party or parties can independently agree to supervised visitation or monitored exchanges. Your arrangement can be informal. For example, you and the other party or parties can agree that a mutual friend will supervise visits. Or you can agree that exchanges will occur at your child's daycare under the supervision of daycare center staff. The second way, the court may order supervised visitation or monitored exchanges. It can direct you to work through what is called a supervised visitation center. The center will organize your supervised visits and/or monitored exchanges. If this happens, you might be asked to attend an orientation session. The session will cover the center's rules and expectations. They'll also talk about fees, because there may be some. Based on your income, you may be eligible for a fee waiver. To find out if you're eligible for a waiver and to learn more about supervised visitation or monitored exchanges, talk to the court's Family Support Services coordinator. Before you go, let's review. Supervised visitation is an arrangement where a child's time with a party is supervised. Monitored exchanges allow parties to transfer their children without having contact with each other. Both supervised visitation and monitored exchanges are designed to ensure everyone's safety. They can be informal or through a supervised visitation center. If it's through a center, you might have to attend an orientation session and pay a fee. Fee waivers are available for people who qualify. We hope this information has been helpful. Thanks for watching.